Hey guys, everything new under the sun here again today. I'm just trying to get a couple of these things out here because, again, I didn't get them done this morning. But this is interesting news. This is from express.co.uk, and this is a weather event, weather occurring this winter. Now, I did a video about the weather here. Apparently, in the west it's going to be warm. In the east of North America it's going to be cooler. And that is also the case for the UK, apparently. UK is set for the heaviest snowfall in years. Long-range forecasts warn of winter 2016 big freeze. Britain is facing the heaviest snowfall in years this winter as the country's first icy blast arrives in 6 weeks, unleashing 4 months of heavy snow and sub-zero temperatures, forecasters have announced. And why is this significant? Well, you need to be prepared for any event, and then you add in all the economic troubles which we think are going to culminate and get triggered in this fall period. We'll see what happens. And you've got these situations where not only is the economy bad, but people are going to be trapped in inclement weather. There may be power outages and no money to fix power outages. There's going to be freezing temperatures, which people may not be used to in the UK. They're used to a lot more mild, temperate winters, a lot more rain, less snow that actually stays on the ground in most of the areas. Thermometers are about to plunge amid predictions of crippling snowstorms and major whiteouts lasting into February. Experts warn to expect a very exciting December, even hinting at the possibility of a white Christmas this year. So that's one good thing about it, white Christmas. After several mild and wet winters, 2016 will buck the trend, with the UK now facing the coldest and snowiest for at least 6 years. Again, we get to that kind of 7-year time frame. Isn't that interesting time frame, how that comes into focus here? Britons are warned not to be lulled into a false sense of security by the unusually hot September weather and mild autumn so far. A dramatic swing towards colder conditions will see temperatures plummet across the country as freezing air sweeps in from polar regions. So a note for any UK watchers that there may be out there watching me. You heard it here. Well, I don't know if you heard it here first or not, but be prepared for it. This is another great reason to be a prepper of sorts, to be prepared for any situation, any emergency, any sort of thing that's happening. And you add into that the prophetic times that we are in, and you need to be ready. Most of all, you need to have your heart ready with Jesus Christ. He died on the cross about 2,000 years ago for my sin and for your sin. And he is coming back soon, and there's lots of events happening around the world with the terrorist events, the wars, the rumors of wars, the peace negotiations in Israel and in Russia, for Israel and Palestine, and all the other things, earthquakes and the financial trouble that we're having. You need to know Jesus as your personal Lord and Savior, because he's coming back soon, and that's going to be the only sure way to come out of this on the other side and be well. If the Lord returns, we'll be in heaven. However, there's a lot of troublesome times before that. There may be a lot of tribulation that we need to go through. So you also need to be wise and be prepared and be a good steward of what you have on this earth, as well as knowing Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. So pay attention, guys. Stuff is going to get interesting all over the world, I think. And it's exciting times, but it's also times to be prepared spiritually and physically. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.